'Tis the season to be jolly and joyous. Fa la la, with a burst of pleasure we feel it arise.
Hello there everyone. Again, I picked up one more Blu-ray today just to add to my little collection that I've got going. I think I've got about 5 or 6 at the minute. So this will be number 6 or 7. So the Blu-ray, I keep going to say DVD because I'm used to picking up DVDs. The Blu-ray that I picked up is X-Men Apocalypse. X-Men Apocalypse has got James McAvoy in. 4 stars from the Mail on Sunday, 4 stars from the Express, 4 stars from the Independent. I haven't actually seen this one. I've seen the first one, Days of Future Past, and I thought McAvoy was excellent in that as Professor X. The synopsis reads, I've just quickly scanned past, here we go. Apocalypse, the world's first and most powerful mutant, has awakened to find the world led by humans, intent on cleansing the earth of mankind. He recruits a group of mutants to create a new world order. In a desperate race to save humanity, Professor X, which is McAvoy, leads the young X-Men in an epic showdown against an unstoppable enemy that will determine the fate of the world. Special features: Disc 2 Blu-ray feature film, deleted extended scenes with optional introductions by Bryan Singer, gag reel, rap party video, X-Men Apocalypse Unearthed documentary, audio commentary, Bryan Singer and Simon Kingbird, stills gallery, and Easter egg. So here's the box. There we go. Brilliant cover there, brilliant artwork, sells it well. Basically tells you what it's going to be all about, the mutants. There's the back there, which I've just read. And obviously that there is the unearthed mutant that's coming to get rid of us poor mankind, us poor people from mankind. The discs, let's take that out. Little fly there for Independence Day Resurgence. I do already have that on DVD. I probably won't be getting things I've already got on DVD again on Blu-ray. So there's the 3D disc. And it's a 12. And there is the normal Blu-ray with X for Professor X in the middle. So well chuffed to pick that up, well chuffed to have that in my collection. Now I'm going to do a little review for a movie I've just watched on Netflix. It'll just be a little quick one. So the quick review that I'm going to do is a movie I've just watched on Netflix this morning, which was A Bad Mom's Christmas. A Bad Mom's Christmas starring Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn, Kristen Bell. So the plot of the movie is basically, they're the 3 moms, and their moms, they're coming home for Christmas. They're not just the moms, one of the dad comes home as well. So Mila Kunis' mom, she sort of wants everything to be absolutely perfect, and she's forcing her daughter to throw this perfect Christmas for her kids. The tree has to be perfect, the gifts have to be perfect, the wrapping has to be perfect. You have to go for the perfect carol and the perfect show. Driving Mila Kunis basically nuts. Catherine Hahn, her mother, she's sort of like this rock star. Not a rock star, but she's like a roadie. She goes around getting drunk, still getting pissed. Catherine Hahn's character, she sort of wants her to believe that she's like her, but she's not. Kristen Bell, I think these two for me were the funniest sort of duo. The mother just wants to be exactly like the daughter and wants to be not her mother but her best friend because she's very lonely. So the themes and tones of this movie, it's there to entertain you. This movie is there to entertain you. It's a comedy. There's nothing serious about this movie at all. Based around Christmas time. The acting in it, they're all good actresses and actors. They're all sort of your Hollywood A-list stars in this movie. For instance, like Mila Kunis. There's no really bad acting, no bad acting I can think of in this at all. The direction of the movie, it's directed well. It's based at Christmas time. It feels very festive. All the set design and everything is really, really good. The score of the movie, the music in this, it's all Christmas music, make you feel festive, the caroling, the little songs in the background. The cinematography for in this movie, most of it shot pretty well. Most of this movie is shot pretty well. But there are these scenes, and they slow it down, and they do all these slow motion shots. Like for instance, there's a slow motion shot where they go to this sky place, it's like a trampoline. They do this slow motion dodgeball scene. And I don't know if they tried to copy off the old dodgeball movie where they're all getting hit in the head, where that was funny. But for this, for some reason, I just didn't find that funny at all. And then there's sort of a slow motion scene in a bar, I didn't find that funny. A slow motion scene in the mall, didn't really find that funny. For me, I know that I had that in the first one, but for me, it didn't need to be in this one. I think it didn't ruin the movie, but I didn't find those bits funny at all. It's definitely a chick flick. It's a lot of chick jokes. My wife was sitting there next to us when I was watching. She was on her phone, but you heard some of the dialogue. And she was like you could hear her like giggling away. And so it's definitely more of a chick flick than anything else. The production design, absolutely brilliant, I thought. Everything looked festive, all the decorations, the background, the houses looked good. All the streets looked good, all the places to go out to. I thought the production design was definitely well. No real special effects. The editing in the movie, it goes along well. It's clipping from sort of one mom to the other mom to the other mom, and then the three moms together, and then it tells the story very well. The pace of the movie, there's no really slow pace in the movie. It's all quite fast. It's like joke after joke. Like I say, the jokes were funny, but they weren't laugh out loud funny. I never laughed, but I did find it kind of amusing. But there was little jokes in there, like Mila Kunis, for instance. Like every time something happened, she would just be like, motherfucker. And like the first couple of times I like laugh. Then after the 50th time, it's just like need some new material in there, you know what I mean? But I would probably give the movie 5 out of 10. I'd probably give this movie just a 5 out of 10. Is it worth watching? Yeah, probably just with your wife. It's definitely not a family movie. Definitely don't sit down with your 8 or 10-year-old kid to watch this movie. Maybe it's 15 and above, something like that. 5 out. I want to give it 5 out of 10. That's all I can give it. The highest I can give it.
Christmas. But as a mom, it's a lot of work. And between the wrapping, the shopping, the cooking, the decorating.
Sweetie, don't drink the tree water. Because we're people, right? Oh, God, make it stop.
There's almost no time to actually enjoy it. And only one thing.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Could make it even more stressful.
My mother's coming for Christmas.
Everything's gonna be fine.
She's the most critical human being on the planet.
I can't fix that. I'm not Beyonce. Mom? Hi, Mom.
Hey, baby. Mom? I'm here to see my daughter on Easter, Christmas.
Like I say, on a Sunday, I'm going to do my YouTuber of the week. Someone who I've enjoyed watching through the week. Released a couple of videos. Last week was Grave Croc. This week is going to be Lonely Tree Entertainment. And the reason I'm choosing Lonely Tree Entertainment is he's done a room tour, which was like a room tour, a hallway tour, and then a tour of Arcadia, which was the main room. As you can see, you've got the bedroom on there, the hallway, and he's done some kind of a podcast there. I didn't watch that, to be fair. Room tour there, updated video, another room tour there. Another room tour there. Honey, I Shrunk the Kid podcast. Another room tour there. Prayer of the Roller Boys. I haven't watched these two yet, to be fair. Art and Beyond and Red Mist. But I will get them watched. So, my YouTuber of the week. I will leave a link in the description below to go and check out this guy's channel. Lonely Tree Entertainment. Thanks very much. I'm Mark. And this is For the Love of Movies. Thanks very much. And goodbye.
Like an angel on your shoulder, see? And if you ever get hurt and you feel that you're going down, this little angel is going to whisper in your ear. He's going to say, "Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you."